The other side of where Kevin is at, we're right standing on the sidewalk where Adamson High School is. We've seen them knock a lot of the smoke down over the last couple of minutes, which is a good sign, but still the concern as we get deeper into this investigation is how many people are displaced. God forbid there are any more injuries reported. We do know from Dallas Fire Rescue that one person was transported to the hospital. They told us that number could likely rise as they do work through this situation. But I'm standing here over to the side with a gentleman. He lives at this apartment complex behind me. His name is Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, you were home when that explosion happened. Walk me through kind of what you heard, what you felt.
Well, me and my wife was sitting on the porch, we smelled gas. And I get up to go in the house to get something, and the whole apartment complex shook. And when I went outside, first I had to comfort my girl because she was shocked, because she was sitting on the front porch when it happened. So I ran down the stairs and I went and looked at the scene. And when I got there, I seen a little girl climbing out the debris. And I told the fire department, trying to get their attention to go get her. So I just went over there and got her and took her back across the street and set her on the ground. And the fire departments came over there and took her aid.
What was going through your mind when you saw that little girl and when you were able to get to her and get her out of that?
Just save her life. Because, you know, there's just something was in my instinct just to save her.
Yeah. Thankful that you did, sir. Thank you for that.
Yes, sir.
God bless you. And, you know, that's one good act here. I hope that there are no more injuries reported, but you can see now, you can see a little bit of the damage still. I did peek my head over to the side. There were still some flames that I did see, but it looks like majority of the smoke is now gone. Now what remains next is we're going to try to learn more from officials. I have been speaking with some officials with Dallas ISD because this is right across the street from a high school. I'm told no students were inside. Some faculty were there cleaning out their stuff before summer vacation. Everybody here is okay. We spoke with the Dallas ISD fire chief on scene. He says they're turning this into kind of like a central base for fire crews as they work. Again, nobody here at the high school was injured, but we are hoping and praying that there are no more injuries reported from this explosion and from this fire. So I believe there will be a media staging setup. Yeah, Jason.
Can you ask the gentleman you were speaking with whether that girl was okay, whether she went to the hospital?
Yeah. Sir, Mr. Brown, that girl that you helped, is she okay? Was she taken to the hospital or?
Yes, they took her to the hospital. I don't know what ambulance, but they did take her to the hospital.
Have you heard anything else about her condition, or how was she when you pulled her out of that debris?
No.
Well, how was she when you pulled her out of the debris?
She was shocked up. She was shocked, and all I heard was she was saying her mom and her brother were still inside.
Have you heard anything about them, or are they still inside? Do you know if they've been?
They still inside.
Okay.
Yes, they still inside.
Richard, does he know about how old she may have been?
No.
Do you know how old the girl may have been?
I talked to the ambulance and stuff like that, but they told me we're going to take care of it. That's all they said. We're going to take care of it.
Do you know how old the girl may have been that you helped?
She was about like her size, about her age.
Probably early teen.
Yes, early teens.
Gotcha. Thank you, sir.
She was probably more like 12 or 13.
Richard, one last question for him there while you have him. Can you ask him how long had they been smelling gas before this went off?
I got one more question for you. How long did you smell gas before the actual explosion happened?
Oh, it was a while before, to be honest with you, they heard the fire truck went over there when the gas was going, and we sitting on the porch, and they said, "You smell that?" But they didn't know what it was. I said, "It smells like gas." And I said, "It is gas." And then the fire truck was already over there, so they was waiting. I guess they were waiting on for the gas people.
Yeah.
And then by the time I got up and went in the house and went to the bedroom, the thing I know, boom, and the whole apartment shook. I ran out. I went over there and looked. It was horrible.
Yeah. Flames is all you saw.
Well, it was flames was in a certain area, but when the little girl came out, it wasn't no flame. And then once it blew up again, and that's when the flame it started spreading, and then that was it.
Yeah. What's going through your mind right now? I know you're kind of just anxious and.
I'm just sorry for the people lost. They're sitting there, and I just pray for them.
Thank you again, sir, for your time. Thank you.
Richard, good work, Richard.
You heard it there. You pray that that girl's family was, thank you, Jason. I mean, you pray that that girl's family was able to get out safely. Again, we're still working to learn just more information about how people are doing in this situation from crews. I know they're going to try to give us an update here soon, but that is what we are worried about out here. I mean, you saw the smoke. People could see the smoke from Dallas North Tollway. The woman who we spoke with a little earlier said she saw it coming from Fort Worth.